So we submitted to our government that we need to lead a discussion about the engagement of private sector, to encourage the private sector to come and invest in the water sector. But we found that also the private sector need a safe environment for the investment. He's looking for cost recovery, he's looking for a lot of things that now the government, frankly, cannot ensure. Then we are working with the international community like CEDA on water transparency and governance, as well as other people supporting governance. Then when we start looking at what a Global Water Partnership, which is funded by also CEDA and the OECD, when they came with this project, we gave support because we would like to learn. And we would like also not to duplicate. We would like to coordinate all these interventions that talking about governance and financing, because we put certain paragraph in the new water law about this engagement, but also we would like to know more how to get the private sector engaged. Another UFM endorsed or labeled project, which is the desalination for Gaza. We're in very good step toward securing the fund needed. We were looking for around $500 million. Alhamdulillah, or thanks God, we secure more than 60%. Thanks for the UFM, and thanks for you all, because 43 countries endorse the Gaza desalination, as well as you endorse this project. But again, the donor is questioning us. Okay, you will get this financing from grant, so it's not private sector. But we're still facing gaps. We call for the private sector, but again, the country is not ready for private sector engagement. This is why the private sector, we didn't have them now in terms of the construction phase, but in terms of operation and maintenance. This is why we need to learn more about the private sector engagement, because once we build this desalination facility, we need to secure and sustain the operation and maintenance of such facility. This is why strongly we are calling the private sector to step in the water sector in Palestine, despite all the political problem, and the country is not yet ready. But with the new water law and the regulation that we are doing, we will secure a good environment for the participation and the partnership with the private sector. This is why, again, we gave support. We would like to learn more, to gain from your experience that we accumulated within the Mediterranean region. And here is why we gave support for the governance and financing for the Mediterranean water sector, this project that endorsed by the UFM. Let me wish us all luck in this couple of days of discussion.